Hey, this is Jeremy with Apply Pressure out here in Springboro, Lebanon, Ohio area, somewhere around there. Doing pavers. We got this cleaned yesterday. It looks really good. If you want to bring the video in, what we want to see is nice, good, deep joints like that. So what we're getting out, we had little growths that we see in like areas like this where there's just a little bit left. We're coming through, picking it up. What we'll be doing here and showing you guys here is sanding all these joints, getting it in. There's a lot of things that can cause sand to fail. Weather conditions, you want it to be above freezing temperatures with no moisture out here in the joints or on the pavers at all for the sand to adhere well. So we'll get the sand on there, we'll mist it over, and we'll be able to show you guys how we do that.
You're good.
For the sanding part, there's a special way that you sand it. You just kind of pop it along, that way it jumps and settles in the crack. You don't want to spread the sand out more than 10 feet. That's why we spread our sand out in the lay, because dragging across too many pavers will help, or will actually get those polymers off there. So we come through here, we brush it in, and then afterwards we'll get it blown down. If you look at the level here, whoops, this is about the level of sand that you're looking for. Okay, and this right here is too high. See how it's good over here and too high? That's, you want it 1/8 inch below the top of the paver. All right, so now that we got a pretty good level down, what you can see is a lot of that dust is still on top of the paver, and a lot of that dust isn't at the optimal sand level. So what we do, it's gonna be a little loud, so I'm getting all the talking done before I'm done. But what we do is we put this on the lightest setting. We hold it at a distance and an angle out away from the house. We don't want to blow it towards the house because you don't get the sand on the windows and stuff. Don't want to get the sand on the nice concrete that we just cleaned the other day. Once this is all blowed down and sealed, we'll do one final blowing, getting all the little things so that way we can get that nice perfect picture for the after. This is a little stronger, so I'll be up here with it.
Okay.
You don't want to go directly down. See that? That's it right there. See that, getting all that off?
Yeah.
Just kind of scooping it. Scoop, scoop. Not too much though. Right there. Look at that. That is what you want to see. You see how everything's nice and level. You don't have anything on top of the pavers. Right there, that's beautiful. Now what we'll want to do is this area right here, we're going to get a little bit out of there. But overall, right here, this is 90% perfect levels.
There you go.
Nice. So what we're going to do with the pavers now is we put a nice mist spray on it. We're going to mist spray this a few times over and over with a little dwell period in between, just so it can lock it and harden up and those polymers can activate. So right there. Nice light mist. Not enough to where it's puddling. We'll go over this just like this, probably 2-3 times. You don't want to get too watered in there or else the joints will get too moisturized to lay our sealer. A sealer is also a water-based sealer, so it doesn't have to be necessarily bone dry when we go to seal, but 90% dry is probably a good target. And then we'll get to show you the results here in a minute. So right here we're getting our sealer laid down. This is the exact look we're going for. On this concrete here, all we did is use water to protect it, so we highly diluted the concrete right there. It's dried up good. But that's what you want. You want to roll it back. You want nice even coats. This water-based sealer will pour in there real well. We're going to go ahead and get the wall formed too. Get everything nice and sealed up.